I want to live. I want life. I don't want to be boo-hoo-hoo every part of my moments in life, you know? Oh, I've been suffering since I was a kid, I was abused, or this or that. Forget that. I'm not there anymore. I'm right here. I want to make the best of it. I want to have a new experience from everybody that I meet. I want positive reassurance from my life. So, go ahead. Ask me your next question. My name is Henry Curiel. I'm from Mexico, Nayarit State. I'm 43 years old. I'm a lighting designer in San Francisco Design Center. I've been there for 16 years, and we do high-end lighting. And the name of the place that I work is Polo Cello Lighting in the Design Center, 2 Henry Adams. My childhood was not the most fun. Basically, I didn't have a childhood. I was always an adult in a kid's body. I was 7 years old. I raised 2 girls and 3 kids. I helped my mother raise them. Father was not involved in the family. And it happens a lot in families, you know. One child becomes an adult, and while your mom's working, you're running the house. Cooking, cleaning diapers, putting kids to bed, taking kids to school, feeding, 3 times a day, making sure the kids are healthy, and learning how to do it as you're a child yourself. I raised them to this age. They were this tiny, these 3 little kids, that's what's them, and I took care of them all. This was a very, very emotional picture, and this is why I have it here to remind me that we've gone through, from this situation, we've done better than this. We will do better in the future. How I knew that I was gay was very much later in life, when I figured out what the word homosexual or fag or gay or this or that meant. Ever since I was a young kid, I always knew that I was different, and everybody else knew that I was different, and they knew what to call me. I just did not know what to call myself. My brothers and sisters' friends would come and knock at the window and say, "Is that why you're homosexual, because you're at home cleaning the house and you're not allowed to go out and play?" So why are they hurting my feelings with something that I don't even know what it means? I don't know what homosexual, faggot, puto, fist hurts. But words can be very mean, and they can really scar your life. So when I found that I was gay, by that time I've been abused by a friend of the family, by my mother's friend of the family. I just had an out-of-body experience one day when we were sitting all on the couch, and I saw myself looking down into my brothers and sisters and myself when my mom was reading the Bible to us. I went back into my body, I don't know what happened, and I got up and walked out the door and never looked back. That was the best decision I've ever made. I was 15 and a half when I left my house. Within 2 days, I had a job, I had a place to live. I moved into a friend's neighbor's backyard, and they had a huge dog, a big Great Dane. And they took the dog out of his doghouse, and I was living in his doghouse for a year. At night, I would freeze. I would pay $80 a month for rent, and I have to make it happen. Anyhow, that's how my life started, living in a doghouse. And at 17, I moved to San Francisco, and that's when I realized that I was real gay. And because my uncles took me in, and I have 2 gay uncles and a lesbian aunt, and they always knew that I was gay since I was 2. Everybody knew that I was gay except for me. Which, coming out of the closet once I moved to San Francisco, or being with my family coming out of the closet, it's never been a problem. It was a problem for everybody else out of my household, because I raised my brothers and sisters to be lovable human beings, not to hate, and to love each other. There's no room for anything else. They love me and they support me. There's nothing better than having your family that love you and don't criticize you or nothing. I've been very blessed by my higher spirit to give me a family that I helped raise and to have so much love of non-judgment. They embrace me, they go, Henry, who cares? That's not what you're all about. You're my brother, you raised us. So you can't ask for anything more. I'm 43 years old. I'm not dying. There's still a lot to live. And there's a lot of people to meet still and experiences. And trying to make the best of life. I can't think of the past because it was very painful. So you think forward. You think you make the best of what's coming. You don't stay in the back of the bus. You get in the front of the bus. And if you're good at it, you become the driver. That's it.